What's up everyone, man, Haku, welcome y'all to a new Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers video on my channel, and we're back with the Sanctum tournament number 1, this time coming to you from the losers round 7 against Johnny. Unfortunately for us, we failed the Torp kickoff right away. And his Onark comes out on the other side. We get a foul off, thanks to Ryuzaki luckily. But now he's got Kitaki onto the ball. And he passes it back. He could have most likely scored here. But he didn't. We'll take that. Definitely chaotic start to the match. Sakuma goes through 3 people now and gives the ball over to Tayo, who pushes forward. Torp is charged. Onizuka's in the middle. I don't know if chaining would have much of an effect. That's perfect, just as planned. His Torp has deep jungle. We've been able to see Tenma passes Tayo. Now we've got a bit of free roam here. Onizuka being the biggest danger. He's only got junglers. There's the Tayo. Now we can kinda just wait for Torp to run out of charge. I think we should be able to get away from here with Tayo. Indeed we are. The ball goes back onto Torp. And it's not the goal. His Torp actually somehow manages to trap the ball. They were shooting through Tachimukai. And even if we take the ball off here... Oh, we don't lose it. I don't mind that then. Another initiate. This one might cost us the Miximax though, but we are literally surrounded. Not having a dash here is very annoying. And in the end, we can't make anything of the attack. All his defenders are somehow still charged. And as Sakuma steals the ball, maybe we should have shot just to see which move he ultimately has on his Tachimukai. But oh well, now there goes his Tayo Mixi. Gives it up front, we shoot it back. And our Torp's offside, no way! But he's back right away, initiates against Kishibe. Since he is charged, the question is, does he hit Onizuka? Who could stop us from scoring a goal. And he does, 1-0. This is definitely a chaotic match. We get the Torp Miximax off finally, way too late if you ask me. But better late than never. He gives the ball forward, we move Tayo in, who's able to steal the ball from his uncharged Tenma. And here goes our Tenshu Miximax. We got Tayo and Sakuma on the side, we pass here. Gunji's not charged. And I was trying to get us knocked away so his Torp gets onto the ball, but it ends up happening for our Torp instead. So he gets the ball. And he can push forward with it. We can't get Sakuma away. So he puts an initiate there. His Kitaki and his Taiga are both charged. Which definitely is a difficult situation. I'm very certain that Johnny's gonna play Kishibe the whole match through. However, Onizuka makes a steal, but he can't get onto the ball, as Tenma wins it back for him. And now he gives it onto Kishibe again. And there's no way for us to stop that. It's 1-1. And that was really badly played from us now. I was trying to get the ball forward onto Tor, but in the end, it's kind of bit me in the ass as Sonark pushes in now. This should be his last dribbling. He might pass over to Tenma. Or maybe it's not the last, but he can't initiate. Thanks to our goalkeeper. So now we have a chance. Saru passes on Arc and doesn't get hit by Tsunami, who could have well stopped him. We gotta get him out of the way. Do we hit Kitaki? Yes, we do. Really lucky, but also amazing for us. There's the chain start. And Goenji I've just seen ready. Indeed he is, 223, that's enough to score on any Tachimukai. So let's find out which one he plays. Oh, there is an Onizuka, so we will need to get Yukimura onto it. And hope he plays Majin. 228, that can score on Mao. He needs 13 RNG to stop this. Our base is 217. He plays Mao. Does he get the 13? 15. So no goal here. The score stays tied at 1-1, but Torp takes the ball now. I don't think Johnny's used to having that strong of a defender that far up front. He gets the ball as he moves in. And I think and hope we can score from here. I think it's a good placement. No, it's not. And we actually fuck up that one. We've got one last chance. There's a Kazemaru, who is mildly annoying, but it doesn't matter anyways. Because halftime kicks in, it's 1-1 now. So we gotta see what we do. We reshuffle Torp to defense for sure. We're playing guard. He's got mouse, so he might switch. Let's play double attack. Let's put Tasuke here. Let's put Kinako here. We have to keep Ryozaki just for that Kishibe coverage. We might play Tenshu. Move Kinako. No, move Sakuma here actually. And have Tenma go with S+. Although there could also be an Ishido coming from him, which I don't mind too much if we've got Kirino there. But we will need to see what we do about it. We'll definitely slap in a Tonus Candy or two. And we might use the Skewer onto Goenji. Even though I do think he's gonna change. We need it on Goenji more than we need it on Yukimura, because Goenji needs a clean moment to chain through to be able to score. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm assuming he'll put Kirino to one of the side defenses. That will also give Goenji a chance to no-mesh, and if he does play body keys, which I'm strongly assuming simply for the presence of Kishibe. So yeah, we will see about that as the second half begins. He switched to Shinsuke as I expected. So I did score the wrong person, but at least we've got Sakuma against Tenma on the wing, I don't mind that. And there's Goenji skewered, not the intention I had for the skewer. But if he's got Shinsuke anyways, we might as well make use of this. Kinako Miximaxes and just gives the ball away. So much for that. Kinako then ties with Cash and Arthur. There's a lot of things happening with Cash and Tenma, not Arthur. My bad. We get a Kirino Mixi off. And now we just shoot it forward randomly and hope for him to not get onto it, but he does. There's this Kirino who's in the middle, it seems. Onizuka in defensive midfield. And that's a great steal by Goenji, as he's trying to get onto a defender. I was hoping Tusker could maybe cover since Shinsuke's tiny, but he can't. So unfortunate there. He brings out Tenshu, which is okay. Sakuma stops him now. As Kitaki initiates, I think he's still on Torp, which is something I don't quite want to be happening. Never mind. We take off his hero time as Sakuma's stunned by invincibility. And there goes Kinako, using the last bit of her Miximax to shoot. Onizuka gets onto it. But is there Kazemaru as well? There is! So he actually, even though barely, manages to block the shot. This Kinako's now got an advantage over Kirino. Goes through my own Kinako well. And now he's kinda got nowhere to go. Pass it in, we get the ball back. Goenji, does he take it off Kirino? Yes, he does. And we evade the deep jungle for the 2-1. Brilliantly played by us here. Insane dashing to get us back into the lead. And it's Tusk who makes another steal now. Maybe we can bait out this Kirino a bit. Not really, the ball goes on to Sakuma. His Sakuma definitely isn't charged. We go to the outside, just quick fire, 3-1! Not much thinking, just doing, and it has worked out. Thank God Goenji's body model is so huge. And he does the same attack pattern again, so we're able to block it. Feels like he wants it over this side a lot. And that's an unfortunate matchup. We initiate against a charged on Izuka, who will now take the ball back. And I'm assuming the ball's going on to Tenma. No, it's going on to Kishibe, who loses the ball. And he gets the ball back. Plays it over to Tenma, who now runs into Kirino and gets us the ball back. Into Kazemaru, not Kirino. What the fuck's wrong with me today? But with these Miximaxes around, it's a bit hard for us to advance. Opens the circle, puts it forward, we shoot it back. We pass it back up front. And Torb makes another steal, coming all the way from being a right back. Where the fuck has this Mad Lad come from? But I definitely don't mind his presence. We initiate with Goenji to go through Sakuma and Torb. He's got his hero time, I'm assuming he'll want to use that. And he doesn't, but we fail the diagonal dash shoot break, and this Tenshu's able to get onto us. As we were about to lose the ball anyways. So I don't mind that one more charge being gone. Now he just punts the ball forward. We pass it back to the goalkeeper. But now Kirino's on it. And this might be the chance for Johnny. He needs to pass it over though. And we are faster to react. And we can defend it. And that's another steal from Tusker. And I think that might be GG's. It's the 30th minute. And I think he's left the game as well. So that's it for the match. We beat Johnny 3-1. And move on to the next round. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all again in the very next video. Bye!